What is going on, everyone? I am Braxton, and this is BWC Racing. This is my little brother driving his 1.9 Wraith, which I don't believe we've seen on the channel yet, so let me give you some specs on it. Right at the current moment, it's been completely mangled and destroyed. Not mangled and destroyed, but like, I've chopped it up a bunch, because this was my first legit axial RC car. Was this 1.9 Wraith that you're seeing right here. What I did back when I had it is first I just fastbacked it, and then I took the grill off, and then I cut it up like it is now to try to make it more compable for just a local comp that West Desert Wheeler was putting on. And that was my first comp, was in this thing, but back when it was just like a regular Wraith. And then I did a bunch of stuff to it, and I don't know why I did it. So yeah, that happened, and then I gave that to him. I don't remember why. It's because I bought a new Wraith, and I left it more stock, but I put a bunch of super expensive crap off of Amazon onto it, like metal portals off of Amazon. They broke, obviously, because like that's what parts from Amazon do. So I ended up spending like $1,200–1,500 on that car, and ended up selling it because it didn't perform how I wanted it to. And I blamed that on the 120mm shocks. My bad. But back to this car, it's just got a plastic AR-44 from the Wraiths on it. In the front, it's got an aluminum, I believe it's a KYX axle with just some other random Amazon brass. Then it's got J Concepts landmines underneath it, and just the stock feedlock from a 10.3. It's got a Spectrum 2-in-1, I believe it's the 1400. Stock 3 gear, stock links, and then a Savic servo up in the front. And that's about all that I've got information-wise on it. Oh, and he's running a FlySky, some older FlySky remote, not the GT5 like I have. So, yeah, that's that rig. And of course, this course we've all seen, and this is what I mean by this is how the gate was. Like, my G-Speed couldn't do this correctly. And
honestly, take the cone.
I mean,
stop trying
yeah,
to clean it,
I don't know.
Just get that one rear tire through.
Now, just like me, he is pretty competitive.
You're gonna. But you're gonna
and so he's
so
obviously always going to try to beat me.
Just keep going forward.
And I'm not going to lie, I think he did. Because when I was filming myself, I hit 4 cones and he only hits
so
2 here.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, I did do 3?
Yeah.
But he does so many reverses that I don't think he would be competitive enough. I don't know. If that's something y'all would want to see in the future, like a legit me versus my brother, where we're just recording each other, and I put the points in, and I make a north versus south course, would that be something you'd be interested in? Whether it be we run the exact same car, or we run different cars, I'll leave that up to you guys. But if that's something you'd be interested in, make sure to put it down in the comments, and I'll give it a shot. But getting through gate 3 there, move down to gate 4, through 5, 6, 7, yada yada yada. Yeah, let's talk about the North vs. South series here. So, unless I can get someone to record it, I'm going to see if I can bring my brother each time so he can film it. Hopefully that is possible. If not, then I probably won't have footage for it because I want to be able to do the best that I can so that I have a chance to qualify. And maybe if I get good enough, you'll see me on like High Noon Hobbies or Logan's channel at some point. Probably High Noon Hobbies if I get good enough. But in the meantime, where I'm gonna keep going out, keep doing some comp practice. Also, the regular We Rock comp season starts up soon, and yeah, so that's exciting. I would like to do another We Rock overview on the rules for my class and an overview on the car at some point before the event. but that's going to be hard to do. It's sort of torn apart right now. I will do it again for sure, just so that we have a more high quality video for that. Because the one that I have now, I don't really like that much personally, and it could use an update because I'm sure there's new rules this year. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know there's new rules this year for Pro Mod. We'll have to wait and see. And for North versus South, I'll give you just a short overview real quick.
All the way down, came back up.
And I'm just going to tell you the basics, because it's not really that complicated. In my class, Class 2, it has to be drag axle with no dig and
Make your 3,000.
no bigger than a 475 tire. In other words, it's a 1.9 class only. And, let's see, the biggest rule,
It just costs you a bunch of reverse points, but it's...
yeah, it's probably the no rear steer, no dig. Is probably the biggest thing for Class 2. Now, how do points work? They work like how I do points. I actually base my RC car points off of the North versus South. So, cone plus 10, a reverse plus 1, a rollover plus 5, a winch plus 5. I think it's plus 5 this year. Might be a little bit more like a plus 7 or a plus 8. And then a mechanical, on-course mechanical, meaning you can fix it on course, is plus 5. If you have to pause time, it's plus 10. If you DNF, it's plus 40, I want to say. There's no progression. The bonuses are minus 5. I don't think of anything else that needs to be mentioned. I think that's it for the most part. So, yeah, I think that's it on the rules side. But yeah, so that's coming up. The first event for We Rock is next month in 4 weeks as of recording, as of editing this. So February 24th and 25th, I believe. And then the first North versus South event is March 2nd, I want to say. So, around those times, from We Rock, you'll probably have We Rock videos
Just gonna say you took the cone.
past when
Because we helped it up.
I'm doing my North versus South, because I've got 8 videos. So I should, yeah, and then I'll have a sort of break in between where I put a singular RC video for it, and we'll go from there. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, I will see you all in the next one.